But the president worked to shore up support among gun control advocates. Today, he signed an executive order to strengthen gun background checks and then, as Danya Backus reports, discussed the move while visiting the scene of a January mass shooting near Los Angeles, where 11 people lost their lives.
President Biden traveled to Monterey Park, California to call for tougher gun laws.
I'm here with you today to act.
The president made his remarks in the city where a gunman killed 11 and injured 9 others who were celebrating the Lunar New Year in January.
I'm here on behalf of the American people to mourn with you, to pray with you, to let you know you are loved and not alone.
Earlier, the president signed an executive order to increase the number of background checks to be conducted before firearms can be sold.
This executive order helps keep firearms out of dangerous hands, as I continue to call on Congress to require background checks for all firearm sales.
The order also increases the use of red flag laws. It addresses the loss or theft of firearms during shipping, asks the Federal Trade Commission to analyze gun marketing, and increases federal support for gun violence survivors.
We need to provide more mental health support and grief and trauma, and more financial assistance when a family loses the sole breadwinner or when a small business shuts down due to a lengthy shooting investigation.
A poll taken after 19 students and 2 teachers were killed in a school shooting in Uvalde, Texas last year indicates 84% of Americans support background checks for all firearm sales, while 70% back red flag laws. But opponents say stricter gun control laws infringe on their constitutional rights. The Gun Violence Archive says the U.S. has already surpassed 110 mass shootings this year. The White House says the new executive order is the most comprehensive gun control policy the president can enact without Congress. Danya Backus, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The order does follow the president signing the Safer Communities Act. That was the most significant gun control legislation we've seen in 30 years.